find Iris?
If I did, I would have told you already.
Right.
Tree. Lantern. Shrine. Rather solemn. Shinto. Sacred rope. Straw rope. Guardian dog. A stone monument. Pretty flowers are blooming. I believe they're irises. It's here. Wash your hands and face near. Occasionally explode it for dramatical reasons. Where is Ota?
I think he's searching Akihabara right now. Last time he checked in, he said he didn't have anything.
Where's Renju?
I think Iris is with Renju.
With Daddy?
Yeah. Her note mentioned her most trusted person. That's probably Renju.
Yeah. I remember that mermaid girl saying something like that.
He was looking for Iris.
Does that mean that Daddy is the one who called for Iris?
It could be. So I need to know where he is.
But I haven't been able to get a hold of him.
What are you doing here?
Iris used to like this shrine. She told me about all her memories here. We used to come here all the time. You know those steps in the front? We would sit there together and talk about things. Like what gluten-free means, and eyelash extensions, and aerial yoga. And we would talk about all our problems together. Sometimes we would talk late into the night. So I thought that maybe she'd be here. But it looks like I was wrong.
About Alice?
Mizuki, I have something very important to ask you.
I told Mizuki about the frozen corpse that we call Alice.
You've seen her before, haven't you? 3 days ago, I saw her in your Somnium. The body of a girl who looks like Iris, Alice. Your dreams are built from your memories. So that corpse... Mizuki, please, answer me. Iris's life is at stake.
Huh? What do you mean?
Told Mizuki everything. About how Renju ran off with Assassin 89. About how 89 is connected to Sejima. And that Sejima is linked to Alice's murder.
I need to know everything about Alice. If I find out who she is, I might be able to solve the mystery of Renju and number 89. And that might lead me to Iris.
Mizuki looked down at her feet quietly. I could see agony in her face. The silence lingered. Finally, she steeled herself, lifted her head and spoke.
Okay, I'll tell you about Alice. It was about a month ago. I saw my daddy crying in the president's office at Lemniscape. I was peeking through a crack in the door so he didn't see me. Daddy got up, then got into his car and drove away. I had never seen him like that before. I was curious, so I followed him in a taxi. That led me to the cold storage warehouse.
Really? You followed him?
He got out of his car and went inside. I followed right behind him, quietly. Daddy was standing next to the forklift in the back. I hid behind a shelf. I watched Daddy open the hood of the forklift, and then, after a little bit, he left. I wanted to know what he was looking at. I went over to the forklift and I looked under the hood myself. And then...
You saw Alice's dead body.
But at the time, I thought it was Iris.
Why didn't you call the police?
What was I supposed to do? Daddy would have been in trouble.
So you kept quiet this whole time?
Yeah.
Did you talk to Renju about it?
What do you mean? I couldn't just ask. It would have changed everything. I thought that as long as I stayed quiet, everything would be okay. I didn't see a dead body. I wasn't even at the warehouse. I repeated that to myself over and over and tried to forget the whole thing.
Repressed memories are often the subject of somnia.
That's why Alice showed up during the sync.
What did you do after that?
The corpse looked exactly like Iris. I couldn't believe she was dead. I just couldn't. So I went to Iris's house.
Huh? What's wrong, Mizuki?
Iris was alive. I thought I was going crazy or dreaming. I tried to convince myself that it was just a hallucination.
About Ukiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse?
I actually met with one of the higher-ups at Daddy's company last night. Before I went to Matsushita Diner.
Why?
Because you asked about the cold storage. I was curious. I asked around some, and I found out that Daddy was managing the warehouse before I was born. After my grandpa died, Daddy took over. In exchange for managing the warehouse, he gave ownership of the company to someone else. I guess he didn't want to let this place go. Or maybe he couldn't let it go. That's more accurate, I think. But I understand why. Inside that warehouse was...
Alice.
What, and you didn't have... Like, there's something weird going on though, because you could just, I don't know, bury that body? Put it in the water?
On paper, Daddy has nothing to do with Okiura Fishery. Daddy was still managing the warehouse. And he was the only one allowed in there, too. That was part of the agreement when he gave up the company. And the whole thing had to be a secret. He really stressed that point.
How long was he managing it?
Hey, Mizuki. How long was he managing the warehouse?
For 18 years.
Oh, that's funny. That's about the age of Iris.
That's what the man told me.
18 years? From that long ago?
Yes.
Iba, I need an emergency search. Missing persons from 18 years ago.
Understood.
Huh?
Date, I found her. The girl who looks like Iris.
What's her name?
Monica Iwai, 19 years old at the time of her disappearance. A graduate of Eitoku High School.
What?
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High. We've known each other for 20 years now. When I was young, I lost someone very important to me. Monica Iwai, my best friend. One of the only friends I had.
Honestly, it's been so long, I've completely forgot that conversation happened.
Alice's Monica. Hitomi's friend who went to the same school as her and Renju. But why? Monica's body was found just now. But even back then, Hitomi knew. She knew that Monica was already dead. Iba, where is Hitomi right now?
At headquarters for questioning. MPD still believes that the body they discovered was Iris.
Got it. Contact boss. Have them bring Hitomi to Abyss.
Roger that.
Oh, there we go. There's a brain we've not searched.
You're awfully calm. You saw the corpse of your daughter today. You were called into the station to confirm her identity. And yet here you are, cool as a cucumber, even though you lost your precious daughter. Shall I guess why?
All of them?
Her name is Iwai Monica. She has been missing for 18 years. She was 19 years old at the time she went missing. Monica, Hitomi Sagan, and Renju Okiura all attended Eitoku High School. Monica's body was found completely frozen solid. Her right eye was missing. Her body shows multiple stab wounds from an edged weapon to the back of the torso. The cause of death was those stab wounds. The murder weapon was most likely a kitchen knife. She was also pregnant until just before her time of death. Monica's corpse was hidden under the hood of a forklift in Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. This warehouse has been under Renju's management for 18 years. Mizuki witnessed Renju checking on the corpse. This of course means that Renju knew about Monica.
Oh, my controller's gone. Give me a brief second. When she was murdered.
Because Monica's corpse is completely frozen, it is difficult to determine her time of death. However, her appearance appears to be unchanged from when she went missing 18 years ago. Thus, it is extremely likely she was killed around that time,
So her baby would be...
just turning 18.
Because that body isn't Iris. And you know it.
Are you serious?
Yes. Her name is Monica Iwai. She was killed when she was 19. She went to the same high school as you, and she was your best friend. Isn't that right? Nothing to say for yourself? Hiding something? Maybe you killed her with Renju.
That's ridiculous.
Oh, now you're talking. But we know Renju committed a crime. Illegally disposing of a body. And we can prove it. The cold storage warehouse where the body was found. It's been managed by Renju Okiura for almost 2 decades now. And witness testimony proves that he knew about the corpse there. And if I'm not mistaken, you knew about the corpse too, Hitomi. You and Renju have been close since high school. It's not too much of a stretch to think that he told you about the body. And I remember you telling me once.
When I was young, I lost someone very important to me. Monica Iwai, my best friend. One of the only friends I had.
How did you know that she was dead?
I didn't.
Don't play dumb.
I mean, if she was missing, she'd still be lost.
I know you're hiding something. You know what happened 18 years ago. And you knew she was pregnant. You were her best friend. Of course you would have known. Tell me. Tell me everything.
Date, she's not going to talk. Sync with her.
So the sync machine is just like the police giving up really quickly. Like, I swear there was a time limit the first time around, but every other time it's like, nah, they're probably just not going to tell us.
Date, I'm sure I've told you enough times by now, but please, come back within 6 minutes.
I can't promise you that, Pewter.
What do you mean?
I mean, I'm not coming back until I find something.
Date, you can't.
Why not?
You know why.
Because it will take over my consciousness?
Yes.
Yeah, that.
But if it's only a little...
No, not even a little. If the sink passes the critical point, the damage will be irreparable.
But what does that mean exactly?
Okay, vitally important. We look at all the random stuff monitors turned off. This different strings of characters. Numbers continue to scroll on the monitor. A locker. Sorry, I've seen that one already. Chair. A chair. Binder. Computer. Are you two hiding something?
No.
I'm not hiding anything.
Then let's try it. Let's experiment with my mind.
You definitely are hiding something, computer.
Then we'll know for sure what'll happen.
Fine.
Why have
I'll
we
just say it.
Why have we arbitrarily said that? Okay, well,
Yeah?
Pewter, tell him.
you'll explode.
Me?
You know more about it than I do.
Well,
Sorry, I haven't finished. Steel shelf. Metal shelf. Sorry, looked at that already. Long table. Many objects are scattered on the table. Oh look, a door. Leads to the sink room. There's a sink machine. You can see the sink machine through the window. There's Hitomi lying on the sink subject's chair. She's deep sleep from sedatives. Alright, fine.
Ask Pewter. He knows more about it than I do.
What happens after 6 minutes?
well, first off, 6 minutes is not a hard limit.
Damn it, mate! I've lost because I was just over 6 minutes.
It could be 7, or even 8.
I don't care about the exact time. I'm asking what happens if you go beyond the limit.
Do you remember the story I told you about the egg?
An egg for these trying times.
Yeah, why?
If you imagine an egg as your consciousness, the yolk is what goes into the subject's brain. The white remains inside your shell. If you go beyond the limit, your yolk will not be able to return to its shell.
Because the subject's mind will start to take over the sinker's consciousness, right?
Hang on. Give me a second. Oh. Here we go, we have light again.
I know that part already.
Indeed, but there's more to it. After the yolk is devoured, the egg white is brought through the machine next.
Huh?
And there's more. It's not just the sinker's brain. The same process eventually occurs in the subject's as well. In other words, the entire egg ends up being replaced.
I'm not following this metaphor at all.
Mind, consciousness, memory, they are traded. Switched.
What? I didn't get that from the metaphor at all. Okay, obviously this is a device that's going to come in handy in the game. Now we can switch. You've got a brain switching machine. But the egg metaphor made no sense to me. Exchanging egg yolks. Then the egg whites.
The human brain has what can be understood as a memory limit. One brain can only hold one consciousness, and it can only contain one person's memories.
Anything else?
Now you know everything.
Okay, but what's stopping us from immediately switching back?
Talk to the boss.
Not seeing. Why did you keep this a secret?
I was unaware of this as well. This information is not on any accessible databases.
We had to prevent the possibility that the system could be exploited.
Exploited? But
Even if it wasn't you, someone else might try. We didn't tell any sinkers this, including you. Project Sync is a top secret project. It's a matter of national security.
So somebody old Somebody young is secretly somebody old? Or somebody old is secretly somebody much older?
Even sinkers are on a need-to-know basis. Think about it. What if you were kidnapped by bad people who tried to make you talk?
Bad people?
A criminal organization, spies from another country, those people.
They were trying to save her life by putting her brain in another body.
If you blabbed about Project Sync, the entire country might be at risk. You heard it from Pewter. The Sync machine isn't just for entering a person's Somnium. It can also be used to swap bodies between two people. Imagine what this machine would be used for in the wrong hands.
Yeah, it could be used. It's all, yeah, the Japanese police. That's definitely the safest place.
That's why I didn't tell you. We can't let this secret get out.
But there's two versions of the machine.
Swapping bodies between two people? Trading minds?
Remember what I told you earlier. Are you listening to me?
Yeah, I got it.
It would explain why Boss looks so young. She's supposed to be in her 40s.
Are you really okay?
I'm fine. Start it.
Understood. Let us begin.
God?
I am the god of fire. I burn erotic books with my flames of red-hot anger.
How ruthless.
Ow!
Are you okay?
That hurt.
I'll let you read this porno mag if it'll make you feel better.
I will burn it.
The fog is making it pitch black.
The light over there. Is that a firefly?
Follow the buzzers.
Somnium scan. Activate.
Looking in the mountain. Mountain, I guess, yeah.
It disappeared?
No, wait. It might still be nearby.
A flower bud. I cannot identify the variety.
Smell it.
What happened?
It doesn't have any particular smell, but for some reason I nearly blacked out.
Maybe it's poisonous. Be careful.
What's this? Caring words from you, Date. What are you hiding?
It's weird that the writing goes behind her. But,
A flower bud.
Figure out the type.
cannot identify the type of flower in this state. It appears to be some kind of lily. A flower bud.
Oh, may as well worship it.
Worship it?
Yeah,
I will pray to it as though I am mourning the dead. It bloomed a little?
I don't know what caused it, but it's better than nothing happening.
A hole in a tree. I may be able to fit inside.
Peek inside.
I cannot see anything. It is unnaturally dark.
Did you notice anything?
I did hear the faint sound of the wind.
It must be hollow on the inside.
5 minutes left, Date.
A rock.
Worship it.
But it's a rock.
Gods live in the rocks too, you know.
A rather Japanese way of thinking.
Just try it.
If you insist.
How was it? You've cleared your head, right?
Yes. I now feel a sense of emptiness.
Guess it was a waste of time.
I do not want to hear that from you. A rock. This is a simple rock, but
Is there any kind of pattern?
no, there does not appear to be. A rock.
Did it just lie to me about it giving me a thing? Let's lift it in half the time.
Do what?
Just try.
Understood.
Well, did you find anything?
No, of course not. A rock. A rock.
Keck.
Understood. My foot hurts.
I see.
My foot hurts!
Sorry.
A rock. This is a simple rock, but
Is there any kind of pattern?
no, there does not appear to be.
Four minutes.
Right, we've wasted loads of time.
A flower. in a tree.
Stick hand in.
I am not going to be eaten or anything, right?
By a Gru.
Whoa! I fell, but I am still in the forest.
It's darker than before.
What? Is someone there?
Hey!
That voice is...
Find out where that voice is coming from.
a rock. Renju Okiura.
Inspect him.
He looks young, but this is definitely Renju Okiura as he appeared approximately 20 years ago.
That's a long time ago.
5 minutes left, Date.
Renju...
Flirt with him.
Yoo-hoo, Renju! Come get some of this.
That's... what?
Come on!
Not flirting.
Sorry, that was a bad idea.
Don't apologize. This is Renju's fault for having bad taste. Renju...
Hit him?
This is for neglecting your responsibility to Mizuki, you coward! No use. I can't hit him.
This Renju is still a teenager. He wouldn't know Mizuki yet.
Renju... Renju, what are you doing in a place like this?
He won't answer.
Not in a place like this, at least.
Four minutes.
What? A hole in the tree. It looks about as big around as a soccer ball.
Stick hand in.
I am not going to be sucked in, am I?
That's strange. It should have worked.
Did you want to see me get sucked in?
Yeah?
A hole in the...
Peek inside.
I cannot see anything.
Anything else?
I do not see any... A hole in the tree.
Scream.
The Emperor is naked!
Okay. What about the Empress, though?
The Empress is naked!
Sounds like my kind of empire. Let's move there. I don't see anything.
Nor do I. A hole. Understood. I will do my best.
Can't believe tackling the hole was the correct answer.
This is... a picture of Hitomi, Renju, and Monika.
Everyone is so young. Hold on to that.
Three minutes, Date.
Renju... Renju, look at this. Wait!
Renju, stop!
We managed to shake Renju.
What is this hole? It wasn't here earlier.
Jump in.
Really?
Yeah, go ahead.
Understood. Huh. It's even more difficult to see now. Another voice? Monica! That's Hitomi's voice.
Where is she? Look for her.
Aww. It looks exactly the same. Aerial yoga. Involving floating in the air by suspending the yogi with cloth straps. Gluten-free. Protein produced by the endosperm of the cereals, such as wheat. Gluten-free refers to products that do not contain gluten naturally or had gluten removed. It's late, I can't talk. Nutritional benefits of gluten-free diet are not clear, despite its popularity among celebs. It's not known whether gluten is harmful to the human body, save for those certain people, obviously. Fake eyelashes attached to real eyelashes that serve as to make them appear fuller or longer. I could use some eyelash extensions.
You have less than 2 minutes, Date.
Yeah.
Hurry.
You know what? That's mean, game. That's mean.
Another hole in a tree. About as big as a capybara, I estimate.
Those are pretty big.
Tackle.
Leave it to me. I will break it down. Huh? Ah! Date, perhaps we should pursue a more peaceful route.
Yeah, I agree.
A hole in a...
Scream.
Hitomi! Date likes Hitomi!
Hey, what are you trying to say? Hitomi won't remember this sink, but still.
Hitomi stopped.
Nice.
That's Hitomi.
Talk to her? Inspector.
Hitomi Sagan. Like Renju, this must have been approximately 20 years ago.
Something must have happened around that time.
I don't think we have enough time to do this.
You have 1 minute left.
That's Hitomi.
Okay.
Hitomi! I see.
Well?
She dresses modestly, but underneath she has a curvaceous body.
That doesn't make any sense.
Good work, Aiba. That's good to know.
No, it's not. What the Why are you linking modesty with somebody's body shape? That's weird.
That's Hitomi.
Because the implication is, well, normally curvy people wouldn't dress like, what? That's a really weird observation. Talk to her?
Hitomi, what are you doing here?
Guess she can't hear you. She looks like she's looking for something.
That's Hitomi.
Touch her?
Date, you've got less than 30
Where?
seconds.
Well, you could, touch her.
But in this Somnium, she might be a minor.
No, it would be wrong regardless, Aiba, for a start.
Her stomach. Test how soft her stomach is.
Forehead or something.
If you say so. I touched it.
So, what's the softness situation? Tell me.
It was soft. Nice and pliant. No noticeable abdominal muscles.
Valuable information indeed. Thank you, Iba.
Hang on. That... Do I have something playing in the background? Give me a brief second. So, sorry, I was watching Twin Peaks earlier. So, like, I swear I just heard the Twin Peaks theme tune. So I was like, did I leave that running in the background?
You old pervert.
Time's up.
That's Hitomi. A rock.
Lift the rock.
Do what?
Just try. Well, did you...
No. Date, we can't.
Damn it! Is it over?
It is over. Because we wasted a bunch of time.
A hole in a tree. I am not going. Whoa! I fell.
It's darker than...
What? That voice.
Find out where that voice...
A hole in the tree. Understood. This is a pic.
Everyone is...
5 minutes left, Date.
Renju.
I am holding the skip
Wait!
button.
Renju!
It's not doing anything.
What?
Love. Just follow the glows, John.
4 minutes.
Oh, what a bastard. Oh, where is it? The fuck?
A rock.
God, I've wasted so much time just fucking running her out. Whose idea was it to pad this fucking out by me not being able to see anything? I'm just trying to find the tree.
Three minutes, Date.
Yeah, well, I can't find her. Fuck, I can't see a goddamn thing. I know they said that, but like, it's not useful. Maybe I did something before?
A rock.
What the fuck is it? Oh, it's the hole.
What is this? Real?
Yeah.
Ah, it's my fault for not realizing it was the hole. I forgot. It's late, I'm tired. I'm trying to fast forward.
Another. That's a.
Where is she?
Another hole.
Those are pretty big.
Hitomi.
Hey, Hitomi.
Hitomi.
But now I don't know what to do.
You have less than 2 minutes, Date. Hurry.
That's Hitomi. Where?
Well, you could, you know,
But in this Somnium,
her stomach.
if you say so. I touched it.
So, what's the softness situation? Tell me.
It was soft, nice and pliant. No noticeable abdominal muscles.
Valuable information indeed. Thank you, Iba.
You old pervert.
No, I think I must have just gone crazy with that Twin Peaks
A
thing.
rock. A rock. A hole in a...
Pick-handed?
I won't...
Huh.
A cord bracelet has appeared on my wrist. Perhaps it belongs to someone.
It might be important. Hold on to it.
You have 1 minute left.
That's Hitomi.
Your bracelet? And then I'm out of time again, aren't I?
Do you remember this? Wait!
Follow her!
On it!
We shook her tummy.
Date, you've got less than 30 seconds.
A large hole.
Oh well.
If there is nothing left to do... Ah! Date, what is going on?
I don't know, it's pitch black. I can't see anything.
I see. Then it is not me malfunctioning.
Can you feel your way around?
I can try.
Not now, though.
Date, we can't! Time is up!
Damn it! Is it over?
Alright, let's do it one more time then. What the fuck? I can't do it in 31 seconds. Fuck off, game. Let me start from there.
A flower bud. A hole in a tree. A hole in the tree.
5 minutes left, Date.
Renju.
No, the hole's right there as well. Right in front of me. Well grumpy
What is
about
this?
that. Well grumpy about that.
Another hole.
Those are pretty big.
A hole in a tree. That's Hitomi.
Right, it didn't take that long. Still a little bit grumpy.
3 minutes, Date.
Where's the second hole?
A large. A licorice flower.
Let's worship it.
Nothing is happening.
That's to be expected, but still disappointing.
Why is it to be expected to work once?
A licorice.
You have less than 2 minutes, Date. Hurry.
Investigate.
That is a cluster amaryllis, also known as a licorice. I have no doubt. These flowers are poisonous, sometimes known as death flowers. In the language of flowers, it means passion, reunion, and sad memories.
Yeah, but that's only useful if the person knows that. Because, like, if you saw that in my dreams, it'd mean, oh, he played computer games.
A licorice. I feel a little awkward, but... It's useless. The roots must be strong. It won't budge.
A Leica.
Pick it up.
Let's do it. What? Another hole.
Holes all the way down. Don't know if we've got time to do this, but we'll find out.
A large hole. We've come this far. I will not protest now.
Assuming this is the last one.
That is... Right, no time to consider that. I'm gonna let you go. I've been the John Struct. I've been having
Hitomi.
an AI. The Somnium files. I'm gonna save my game. I'm also gonna say thank you very much for watching this. And that I'll see you next time. I'm gonna go sleep. It's almost 2 AM.